morning. Happy Tuesday. Lizzy here for Tuesday morning barre. I hope you guys are having a great morning already. Sorry I'm a little bit late, just having some technology stuff going on, but everything's worked out. So I'm going to give you guys the links for the playlist if you guys want to listen along, just so you have that. And then we will get ourselves started. So pasted that into Facebook, and then I'll just give you guys just the link here in Instagram too if you want to listen along to the music. So you can open that up in Spotify. I have my music too, so we're going to get started with balls in hand for our warm-ups. If you have a pair of low weight reps, so like between 3 and 5 pounds, ball, like towel, or even like a throw pillow can work. And then a back of a chair, and or I always just have kind of like a pole right here. If you guys are regulars to taking barre, you just know that for the thigh track you need something a little bit to hold on to, but the back of a chair works totally fine too, so we can work around that. Okay, so we'll get all started. We'll get started with our warm-up. And remember, ball's not required, but I'm going to have mine in my hands. So you're going to give yourself a nice inhale in, exhale out, inhale in, one more time, exhale out, and we are going to come to the right with a side lunge. Nice and easy to start, just that one side, squeezing that ball just a little bit, sitting in that side lunge, opposite leg is nice and straight. We'll take that ball, tap it down, lift it up. Lifting all the way up to the sky, pulling through. Good. Now we'll come to our opposite side, just back to that lunge. Sitting into that lunge, letting that opposite leg go nice and straight. Good, now let's go back down to that tap lift. Lift all the way up. Good, getting yourself nice and warm and ready for the day. Good, now stay lifted up, side body, twists, knee lifts. Getting all the way over to the obliques. Good. Take that ball behind you, sitting into that squat. Good. Lifting. Opposite heel, up and down, sitting back in that squat. Good. Now you can put that ball down. We are getting ready to come all the way down on the mat for some mountain climbers. Nice and long on your mat. Knees to elbows. Ready, up. Stay nice and long in your plank. We have 32 of mountain climbers. Tight cores. 2 more sets of 8. One more set. Good, stay lifted. Good, walk those hands in. All the way up. Coming back to our mat, and we're gonna take that leg back and side. Back, side, good. You can use the arms too. Weighted standing leg. Arms come back and out to the side. Good. Opposite leg. Sitting in that standing leg. Pulling back and side. Back and side. Back, side. Good. One more. Give yourself an inhale in. Exhale out. Good. We made it through our warm-up. We're gonna get ready for our plank track. So stand to the edge of your mat. We're gonna walk our hands all the way down into a long arm plank. So walk those hands down nice and slow. Now, get yourself all situated. Holding this. Shoulders over wrists. Tight core. Long plank. Now, on the beat of the music, we have down, down, up, up. 4 isolated on your right side. So commandos. Down, down, up, up. One more on the right side. Left side, left leading. Down, down, up, up. Good. Trying to stay nice and steady. Good. One more. Holding. Now slowly turning to that side plank. In, up, up. In, up, up. Good. Holding, we're just using some arm movements here. In, up, up. Just a few more here. Holding nice and lifted. In that side body. Good. Come back to center. Holding it. Now coming down for some lower half presses. Good. 16 here. One more set of 8. Getting nice and low. Good. Now push back. Good. Now, we are going to come back out. Same choreography. If you want to grab one of your weights, you can. We are going to do that same choreography, but we'll use the weight for the side plank series. So, forearm plank here. Holding. Nice tight core, long plank. Now, right arm leading. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 2 more. Good. Left side. Good, staying nice and steady. 2 more. Good. Hold this. Good. Now, we're going to bring ourselves to that side plank series. You can be down on the elbow or lifted. Here we are with our weights. Tuck in, in. Good. 2 sets of 8 here. 1 more set. Staying lifted. Good. Now putting that weight down. Flip yourself to your opposite side. I'm going to flip this way instead of flipping behind me. Lifted. Tucking in and in. Lifted side body. Good. That 2 sets of 8 here. Good. Putting that weight down. Pushing yourself back. You're going to come out just for a few shoulder presses. Coming nice and deep. Good. Getting nice and low on the knees. Good. Press all the way back. Lots of push-ups and lots of commandos. Killer on the shoulders, back, and chest. We are going to flip ourselves around. We've made it through our plank track. We're coming to one of our upper body tracks. Grab that ball if you have one, or something squishy. You can put it underneath your feet. Grab your weights. You're going to push yourself up, pulsing those arms. So you're in high bridge. The ball is adding a little bit of difficulty with balancing. Small presses with the arms. Good. Squeezing. Good. Keep with those high squeezes here. Keeping the hips lifted in that high bridge. Almost there. We'll bring those hips back down. Okay, hips are down. Just arms here. Up and down. Feeling it through the chest. Nice and easy, because we are going to lift back up into that high bridge. Good, elbows coming all the way down, lifting up, getting deep into that chest muscle. Good, lifted, pulsing. Squeezing up. Easy pulses here. Feeling a little bit in the hamstrings. Keep those pulses. Check in with those hips. Make sure they're lifted. Almost there with that 32 count. Good. Bring those hips down. Just your arms here. Good. Nice and easy here. Now just your right side, isolating. Up, up. Just that right side. 16 counts here. The left arm is still hovering and lifted, but not moving. Now, left arm, isolating. Moving. Little pulses up. Right arm is hovering, not on the ground. Good. Now we're going to come up with those weights down. With the balls behind the back. Legs can be bent. You're going to bring those weights up. Get yourself positioned. Bring those elbows up. Chest is tall and proud. Hold this here, getting yourself nice and set up. You're gonna go just with the right arm circling. Very small circles here. Isolating the right side. Left side is lifted. Don't let that elbow drop. Very small circles. Left side. I'm making my circles to the front here. Keep those elbows up. Good. Now working back, row back, row back. Good. Alternating sides. Opposite direction. Keeping those elbows lifted. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Good. That feels good. Just a little bit of a reprieve from getting those elbows up. Good. Good. Weights are down. Get those balls out of the way. You're going to flip yourselves back over for some push-ups here. So we're going to come out long for some slow push-ups and then for some pulses. So come all the way out. You have 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Come down to those knees for 16 pulses. Good. Good, and sit back. Breathing in and out. You're gonna come back out for one more set of 16 pulses. Getting nice and low. One more set. Awesome, push back. And your first upper body track is finished. We're gonna lift ourselves up for biceps triceps. So we'll come to standing. You don't need your balls, you just need your weights. I'm gonna make sure my ball doesn't go flying around. So you just need your weights. We are gonna come to a lunge. Your back knee is gonna come down and up. Arms are coming up and out. Bicep, platter service. So up and out, up and out. Good. Remember to keep those cores nice and tight. Good. That back knee is coming down, feet are parallel. Up and out. Good. Now we have pulses up, just up. Biceps here. Make sure those arms are a little bit away from the body. Good. Just those little pulses down in that lunge. Good. Good. Now step that back foot in, opposite foot out. Same thing, up, out, up, out. Good. If you need to adjust your lunge so it's not maybe so wide or maybe it needs to be more narrow, feel free. Everyone's range of motion is going to be slightly different. Good. Continuing that up and out, up and out. Good. Here we go with our pulses. Just out. If you want to lift onto that front toe there, good. No pulses here, just lifting. Good. Nice and still with the lower body. Platter service with the upper body. Squeeze the core. Good. Now let's come to second position. Back and up. Good. So elbows are close to the ears. All about those triceps here. Down and up. Trying to get those elbows as close to the side of the head as you can. Good. Pulsing it down. Backs are straight. Remember, this is a plie, not a squat. Good. All those little pulses here. Elbows are close. Pulsing it down, almost there. Good. Arms are down. Feet come in. Front, tricep back. Front. Good. Just a few of these. Shoulders, triceps. Good. Awesome. Good job. So that was our bicep tricep track. I want to put those weights down. Grab your balls. We're going to come down to the mat. Legs are going to be long in front of us. Balls are going to be behind the backs. I would say mid-back would probably be the best part. The higher the ball is, the more difficult. The lower the ball is, the lower it is here, like closer to your butt, the easier it's going to be. So let's say mid-range here. Our ab track, all about squeezing and lifting up off of the ball. Good. As you're reaching, you want to think that you're pulling up almost like a rope climb here. Good. Let's isolate just that right side. I always like to say if you want to put that left hand on your core, making sure you're lifting from the core and not engaging another muscle. So squeeze and make sure you feel that lifting and pulling you. Opposite arm. Good, pulling yourself up off that ball. Good. Now, we're going to reposition ourselves. I'm going to put my ball just slightly higher up towards the shoulders. A little bit more of a challenge. Right leg up. Arms up into prayer for oblique twists. One more set. Opposite leg. Hands are in prayer, lifting up and over. Good. So we're going to come up to a seated position, grabbing those balls. We're going to come into boat, and we're going to hold. If you don't have a ball, you can be completely still. Right here, hands can be out, or they can be behind the knees, whatever's going to be most comfortable for you. But if you do have a ball, you can squeeze it. Now, we're going to be coming out and in, out and in. Good. Modification is tapping up and down, out and in, out and in. Good. Just a few more. Good, holding it. Squeezing. Good. Now, you can put your ball to the side. We're going to scooch all the way up on our mats. We are going to Pilates roll like a ball. Legs are squeezing in towards you. You're going to roll down and up. You want to make sure you don't go past the shoulder blades. We're not doing any somersaults today. Just rolling down, massaging that spine down and pulling yourself up with your core. Coming down and pulling yourself up. Arms can be out like this, or they can be resting on the shins. Rolling down, pulling yourself up. Good. Now, we're going to roll down, come up and add a teaser. Out, in, roll down. Up, out, in, roll down. Out, in. Good. Now back to just rolling like a ball. Making sure as you're coming up, you're feeling yourself pull yourself up to that seated position with the core. Back to teaser at the top. Legs are out and in. Roll down. Out and in. Coming up, and let's see if we can hold this. Slowly coming down. Oop, my ball and my weights are in my way. Bring those legs and arms all the way down. Giving yourself a nice inhale in. And exhale out. Good, so we have made it to our mid-class stretch. We can come up to a kneeling position. You can be kneeling all the way down, sitting on the legs, or you can be up on the knees, whatever's going to be most comfortable for you. So we want to stretch out that upper body, getting ourselves ready for our thigh track, hip and seat, more moving into the lower body. Arms are pulsing out here. Take that right arm across. Good, feeling that stretch through your shoulder. A little bit of bicep and tricep, pulling it back. Staying lifted. And out a little bit of a stretch here. Good, coming up. Arms are coming back out. Pulsing those arms back. Palms are away from you. Elbow across your chest here. Try not to let your shoulders come all the way up. Try to keep them a little bit lower there. Good, take that elbow back. Good, add a little bit of a side body stretch to it. Good, arms are coming down. They can come in front of you. You're gonna bring those legs up, up, and then out, out. Good, and then you're gonna come down and up, sitting down and up. Good. We're gonna come from one side to the other. Good, bring those feet in. Walking those feet all the way into parallel. Slowly rolling yourself up. Good. So we are ready for our thigh track. Little quick stretch there to get us ready for the thigh track. So I always have my Swiffer, like you guys probably have seen before. Just something to kind of lean on because we don't have the body bars here at home. Swiffer can work really well at the back of a chair. So for your thigh track, you're gonna have the ball in between the legs. And your feet are gonna be in parallel. So straight here, bars in front of you. So I'll put it here so you guys can see my feet. So you're coming up and down, up and down. Good. So nice and easy calf raises here. Just to get the legs warmed up. We always start a little easy. Now we're gonna add a little bit of a pulse there. Just squeezing up, not letting those heels touch the floor. Good, so we're staying lifted, in releve, up on toes. Good, keep squeezing up. Staying nice and lifted. I'm gonna back up just so you can, okay, there we go. Now I'm on the Facebook camera. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Good. Now, as you come down, down, up, up, you wanna make sure that you're tucking under. Now down and up, down and up. Squeezing. Down an inch, up an inch, down, down. Just pulsing it down. Squeezing. Remember, your tails are tucked in. You're not doing a squat. Backs are straight. Squeezing the ball. Staying nice and low. Your heels are still lifted. So you're still on releve, you're still on toes. Just squeezing that ball. Here's a combo. Down and squeeze. Down and squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Down and squeeze. Good. Good. One more set here. Down and squeeze. Good. Good. Now, coming back down into flat feet, you're taking that right leg back and sitting through. So push it back and then come sit on that standing leg. Good. Down and back, down and back. Good. Keep going. Opposite leg. Good. I always find that a turned out standing leg can help with balance. One more set here. Sitting into that standing leg. Okay, good. Now, bars are to the side. Holding our balls. First position, heels out, toes apart, balls in front of you. Leg lifts up and down, up and down. Nice and easy here. The ball's lifted straight out in front of you. Lifting that leg up and down, up and down. Pulsing it up. Good. Turning out that leg. Little pulses here. Good. Trying to lift right from that thigh there. Opposite side. Points down and up. Good. Back to those regular straight leg lifts. Pulse it up. Good. Keep that thigh lifted as much as you can. One more set. Good. Now, we're going to bring those legs out to the side into second position. Tap down and up, down and up. Good. Legs are to the side here. Toes are pointing away from you. Down, reach up, down, and reach up. Good. Now pulsing down, up on our toes here. Alternating heel lifts. Back and forth. Down and up. Back to your pulses. Now bring those knees back. Just a little pull back there. Pull back. Good, stay lifted. Good, heels are down. Great job for that thigh track. You can put those balls down. We are coming to our thigh stretch. We just want to stretch out those thighs before we go into that hip and seat track, because you know the hip and seat track, we have to do it on both legs. So we want to make sure the legs are nice and stretched out. So you can take that right leg forwards. Long leg behind you. Legs coming down and up, down, up. Back knee, down and up. Good. Keep that knee down. Take that right arm around to the left leg, looking back behind you. Good. Back leg is down. Pulling those those toes up towards you. If you want to come all the way down, you can. Good. Pushing yourself up and through. Coming down onto that front leg. That front leg is going to come down. You're going to push back all the way through. Good, come up. That leg is nice and in front of you. Good, pushing back up onto that right leg. Step that left leg in, right leg back. Knee is down and up, down and up. Good, that knee can stay down. Toes are coming up towards you. Good, push around. Take that left arm, reach it around to the right foot. Looking back. Good. Bring that front leg down in front of you. Back leg comes straight. If you want to lean all the way forward, you can. Remember, stretching is all about feeling your range of motion and flexibility. You never want to tug or pull on a stretch. Good. Pushing yourself up. Stepping that back leg in. Coming down and up, down and up. Just a few more here. Take those hands onto the thighs here. Little cat-cow. Arch that spine up. Spine to the ceiling. Arch the back and look up. Just a few of these here. Slowly rolling yourself up. Give yourself a little shoulder roll there. Good, and we are ready for our hip and seat track. So, bars, same arm, same leg. I pause my music just so we can get ourselves set up. So, right arm, right leg. Bars in the right arm, and we're working our right leg. Okay. So right leg is coming bend, extend, bend, extend. Good. So we want that leg to coming back to 6 o'clock. Good. One of my favorite tracks here. There's lots of circles. You guys know how much I love circles. Back to myself up just a little bit. There we go. Now pulsing that leg up, up. Just pulsing that leg straight behind you. Ooh, a little close to the table there. We'll move over here. Pulsing it up. Staying lifted. Good. Now start your circles. Up and around. Good. I'm just going to move myself around. There we go. Here we go. Up and around. Up and around. Good. Small little circles to one side. Opposite direction. Good. Nice and slow. Circles are like the size of a grapefruit. Opposite direction again. Squeezing that seat muscle. Making sure that leg stays directly behind you. One more time, opposite direction. Up and around. Good. Good. Now we have bend, extend. Good. That bend feels nice. Bend and extend. Now that bar can come into the opposite hand. Leg is coming out on the diagonal. So not straight behind you, out to the diagonal, up and lifted. Pointing that foot back. Squeezing outer seat muscle here. Up and lifted. Good. Good. So we're going to put that bar to the side. We're going to come down for our side series here. Make sure that that right leg stays on top. So the leg that you were just working, you want to make sure that that leg is still working. So we're coming down. bottom leg can be bent. Top leg is flexed. You can push down on the ball if you want. You have front and back. Flex and point. Flex and point. Good. As you're bringing that leg all the way front, you want to make sure that that upper body is staying nice and still. Good. Legs coming all the way forward, pulling it back. And get that toe in line with the nose as you bring it forwards and flexed. Now keep it back, pulsing it back. Pulling that leg back and pointing it, squeezing. We have 32 here and then 32 to the front. Making sure you're staying lifted, squeezing that leg all the way back and pointed. Pushing down a little bit on that ball. Good. Now take that leg to the front, flexed foot, up. So you are just pulling it up. Outer thigh here. Try to keep it lifted. Good. This one feels a little more difficult than those pulse backs. Squeeze through it. One more set. Good, now take that ball behind the knee. We have lift up, squeeze back, lift up, squeeze back. Good. Lift up, squeeze back. Now just squeeze it back, back, back. Squeezing that glute muscle. Lift up. Squeezing it all the way. Good, ball out from behind the leg. Onto the back here. For a nice figure four, stretch right leg over left. Pull through on that left. Pull that right knee away from your body. Reverse. So now we worked one side, so you all know that we have to pop ourselves back up because we have to do on the other side. We can't be lopsided. So let's bring ourselves back up. Balls can be to the side here. Ooh, my ball doesn't want to stay to the side. Grab those bars again. I'm going to come over here just so that my chair doesn't get in the way this time. There we go. So we have bend, squeeze back, bend, squeeze back. Pulsing it up. Good. Remember, we are squeezing up to 6 o'clock here, pulling the leg to 6, so not on diagonal, straight behind you. Now, as we get to the second side, I always like to tell everyone, you are working that opposite leg, but your standing leg is really going to feel it because it's tired and it already worked. So don't feel alarmed if you think you're feeling it more in the standing leg. Circles. Up and around. Up and around. Good. Remember, we have one direction, then the opposite direction, and then we do it again. Good. Opposite direction. Good. Oh, I keep kicking my chair here. Going a little bit of a diagonal here. Reverse. Good. Opposite direction one more time. Up and around. Almost there. Definitely feeling in that standing leg. Good. Now we have bend and extend. Bend, extend. Good. Good. Actually, I'm going to move this way. I feel like I keep getting in the way of my chair there. Bend, extend, bend, extend. Good. Good, that bend feels really nice on that standing leg. Good, now take that bar to the opposite arm. Back diagonal, pulses. Side body is just pendulum to the side, squeezing that side body here. Good, now, bars are down. Grabbing those balls if we can. Coming down for our side series. So remember, that leg that we just were working, you want to make sure that that leg stays on top. So that left leg is going to stay on top. Getting ourselves set up. Bottom leg is bent. Staying lifted on our forearm. Up, up, back, back. Foot is flexed, pointing it back. Good. Pushing down on that ball here, or it can be on the side leg here. Pulling it flexed, pull back pointed. Good. Now take that pointing and pulsing it back. Good. Remember squeezing that glute muscle. 32 here. 2 more sets of 8. Squeezing that. Good. Now remembering you have to bring that leg back forwards for your lifts with a flexed foot. Outer thigh lifts here. Lifting that leg up like a string was on it. It was lifting it straight up to the ceiling. Good. Up, up. Keeping that foot flexed. I can't speak today. Up, up. Good. Now take that ball behind the knee here. Now we have lift up, squeeze back, lift up, squeeze back. Up, good. Up, good. Now squeeze it back, just back. Squeezing through. Now just lift up, up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put that ball to the side. We're going to flip back onto our backs. Give yourself one more figure 4 stretch here. Left over right, pulling that left knee away from your body. Opposite leg. Okay. So we have finally made it to our last working track. We're already down on the ground, which is perfect. So you're going to grab your ball. It's going to go high up in between the thighs. And if your weights are close by, you need to grab those as well. We have those out of the way for that last track. You are in bridge. Arms are out to the side. You are coming, lifting the elbows, lift, tuck, squeeze. All the way up, squeezing the ball. Good. Now lift up onto toes. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Add a little bit of an arm pulse here. Good. Little squeezes here. Lift, tuck, squeeze on your toes, arm pulses. Good. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Good. Now we're putting those elbows down. Legs are up. Side, side, up, up. Elbows are down to watch your upper body from moving. Legs are coming down, down, lift up, up, down, down, lift up, up. 2 more. Down, down, lift up, up. Last one, up. Now, legs are up. Crunching it up, up, up. Pulling yourself up with those weights. Squeezing up. Now we have down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Modification, legs could be in tabletop. Down, down, pulse up, up, down, down, pulse up, up, or that full expression, down, down, up, up. Elbows down. Just a little more oblique work here, all the way over to the side. And again, legs could be in tabletop here, or full expression, legs are up, straight all the way to the side, all the way down. Good. Legs are coming back into bridge. Taking that right leg up. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Lift, tuck, squeeze. Elbows are down. You're high in your bridge here. Opposite leg. Lift, tuck, squeeze. One more set. Lift, tuck, squeeze here. Almost through. Leg is down. Legs are up. Pulsing it up, up. Good. Again, legs could be straight, or again, they can be in tabletop, and you're reaching up. Trying to keep those legs as straight as possible. Almost through with our crunches here. One more set here. Pulling it all the way up to the toes. Good. Good. Weights are down. Balls are out. Legs are coming down. Bring those arms up overhead. Give yourself a deep breath in and out. You're going to take those legs in to your chest. Rock side to side. Keep that right leg in. Articulate that ankle around. Cooling ourselves down just for our last stretch. Made it through all of our tracks. That last one's always really killer with all that ab work. Taking that leg up and down. You can flex or point through this stretch. Good, walk those hands up to the leg. Take that leg across your body. Right leg is across, right arm is out to the side. Right leg is back down, left leg is up. Circle out that ankle. Leg is coming down and up. Leg is coming across, or nope, actually we're gonna walk those hands up. Get one more little stretch in there. And leg is coming across your body. Left leg or left arm is out to the side. Left leg is coming in, slowly rolling yourself up there. Bring those legs with the bottom of the feet together. Bring yourself forwards. Slowly rolling yourself up, bring your legs into a comfortable seated position. Giving yourself a nice inhale in, exhale out, inhale in, and exhale out. Awesome job, guys. Thank you so much again for joining me for Tuesday morning's barre. I'm sure the majority of you guys know that all of the clubs are open. We're super excited to be back up and running again. Feel free to reach out with any questions in regards to group fitness classes, signing up for those group fitness classes at the club. We are still limited to 9 spots, so make sure you download our app so you don't miss out on your favorite classes and your favorite instructors coming back. But we're really excited to be back in the clubs, and we will still be offering some virtual classes as well. So either way, we'll see you online or hopefully in the clubs as well, okay? Have a great Tuesday morning, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day, guys.